Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And a hit helps set him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They're throwing it. Completed over the middle. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. He picks up 28 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Alert. A left cowboy 80. Go.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Legets with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18, Mustang 19. 18, find it, Buffalo 18. Check smash.
From the gun, Milrow. Cut down the field, again. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
18 Cardinal.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. They connect on the trick play. And he's brought down. What a surprise with a double pass there. Gets him a first down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, not Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Goes to the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal. Viking 18. Ready.
Caught quick right side. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Packers trim the lead to 1. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Chop it. 65.
Staying with Robinson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check, check. Hawk 70, Hawk.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break.
Okay, ready?
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 1st down here.
70 Lions. Go.
Another carry for Robinson. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd 10.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Some heat on that throw, and it's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Running left is Robinson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
I'll throw it. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Back to throw on 3rd down. Pass out the screen. Here's Robinson. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Viking 18. Let go.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Ready? Go! 70 Lions! Ready, run!
Throwing it on second down. Throw is there for Rondé Benson. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready? Go!
Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Smash!
Third down give to Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Shot alert. Come on.
Pass play coming here. It's his back. It's Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
7 Pirates, Dragon 6, 18 Rattler, Trap 60.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Go Street.
First down throw here from Milrow. That one's complete, right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. This is Legance working the left side. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Has it at the 11. Escapes the defender. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Legance with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Get up. 19 tight. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hurry.
Milrow from the gun. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. Working quickly here.
It's second down.
Cut 19.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's third down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 43.
Milrow with it on first. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Red Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. What a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Scott slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow. 18 Pioneers. 60 Eagles.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Looking inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
On the ready.
So roughing the passer gifts them a first and goal.
Ready.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He has the touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Right there, hurt. Let's go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his fullback. He gets him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, check that.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Space past the 35. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Called in left side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. All set to go now from the 35. Handoff now to Robinson. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time when Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach. You have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
And air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down. So the Vikings sending out the field goal team here. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He gets with a return here. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
You put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Legette's got it. Get some space around midfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Panther 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Milrow now to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. They get 23 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 tight.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. Touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Vikings 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's Robinson, and they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, hurt. Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready, right?
Pass play now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
And there, and Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10.
Check, man. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Back to the air following that pick six. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him.
Hey.
This is second and 6 coming up.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go. Start.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, no. They get him yet again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Packers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity line. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And send a receiver left.
Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line pass.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Back now, pressure coming. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. He does it. Touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Ready, set.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
77.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. So you know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Watch the back on this play. Hey, see them all, see them all, see them all.
Let go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Go! Cougar 19! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Pass out quickly to Levant. He's within striking distance. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Panther 60!
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They made it 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Nothing! Tag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready!
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on
Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you, and these kickoff cover guys.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll begin his return from the 11. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. Get up.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They're going play action. And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ramsell. And the Packers take possession as he makes his season. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Get it. Step count.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Offense is set. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
17-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Turning to Benson on third. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. Fourth down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returnable from the 1. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
One final shot here. Finds him over the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And it's up and good. And